from decapitation. I'm from Sleepy Hollow, creeping follow over role models. Head I broke the genie bottle. Leave me alone while raising Poseidon's waves to sink Apollo. Laughing at shadows that are in mine, I think they follow. Quetzalcoatl torn to pieces, fire water scorching fevers. Forget getting sun, you'll get fossilized like an aborted fetus. A million more strategic ways to leave your corpse depleted. Like the demon in disguise who makes you believe you talk to Jesus. Suffocate you in silence inside my mind. My thoughts are screaming, tortured heathen. Force feed you yourself, chopped into 40 pieces. Pestilence magic will plague you more than the lords of Egypt. Watch you suffocate in the foam of soft forming cement. Make a statue with your last breath and shatter it all to pieces. The foul pitch that you hear is the undertone of my choral speeches. Oh, let me guess, you hate magic. I could peel your flesh and stretch it into a straight jacket. Your rapping trash, turn your stomach's line to a waste basket. Bash your brains in the blood's looking like paint splashing. I possess demonic entities to take them over. Make sure to kill the cup you raise when basic training's over. Sitting lotus in the trance as I tame the cobra. Exhaling smog from DMT until my brain is smoldered. Focusing on shadows, candles lay in position. Channel more demons than the Vatican Inquisition. Kidnap alien abductees and drag them through 10 dimensions. Third eye biomechanics with astral projection lenses. Beat you senseless, pain overruns all your senses. Let's get demented since your trenches is defenseless. Rusty blade with tetanus like rusted barbed wire fences. Cut your tongue off like a dentist. Then rip your guts out and watch them fall into place like Tetris. Flash your visions of deadness. Hacking people headless. Get left in a septic tank in the basement with asbestos. Open portal snatching the lexicon from out the nexus. Hail Magnus Rexus. Crush your bones with a jackknife and a jackhammer. Then smoke your bones in a crack pipe with the Mad Hatter. Leave you stranded somewhere on a distant abandoned planet. And stream it live from a webcam in your gland implanted. Sloth, glutton, fat frying. I enter the chapel with bats flying. One ear is hellhounds growling, the other is cats crying. Sounding sadistic as I laugh dying. Letting off more steam than a gas giant. What I'm radiating is fast, silent, and mad violent. Body bags piling, flying the flag of a mad tyrant. Beware the vigilante in the hockey mask, wildin'. All monster and half serpent and half lion. Char you with a shotty like flame broiling cast iron. If I read from this incantus, it'll cast fire. Smirking in the smoke, taking off the hockey mask. Proceed to mummify the victims in the body cast. Get the torso chopped in half like a slop chop, butcher chop karate class. The radioactive wastelands after the rocket blast. Go to raise an army of mutated psychopaths. We dine and dash as we cipher gas mixed with fiberglass. Get under skin going over heads like paratroopers. Dr. Satan giving octopus tentacles to a barracuda. Tap into my serpent DNA to hack computers. Open a portal through your monitor and snatch you through it. Superhuman samurai laughing cause you can't survive. Never feeling satisfied. Everlasting mastermind. Ancients track the battle cry. Quaking planets amplified. Placement past the hands of time. Alchemy to blackened skies. Hack and slash I can't decide. Looking past the grasp of eyes. Feel the evil trapped inside. Feel me as I laugh and cry. Darkness harnessed trapped in light. Chemicals like anthracite. Polarized a poltergeist. Trapped inside my solar eye.
I'm a student to this strife rhyme. The scheme is deeply rooted through the mic's fine. Cruising like a stream of sewage moving through a pipeline. The proof is we get rapid to feud with a divine mind. The proof you seek is classic, but the view is to defy time. I've been recruited to describe prime examples for these vandals, holding candles over samples to define sign. You try to tangle and you die trying. The angles in your lifeline get mangled. I'm a bangle, I survive 9. You got the truth scrambled to deny I'm the new Einstein. That's why I use signs when I design mine. A newscaster with sublime crime. The shrewd factor here to send these new rappers through the skyline. I let you get a stance, but you should have picked some better plans. Like spending some bread to get your head enhanced. Like create symphonies with the pen to make the letters dance. What makes you think you got a shred of chance, motherfucker?
So let me step into the chamber.
We were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
yet I ask you, alien force already?
Yo, space aliens, draconian, raised with a strange aliens, uncivil reptilians who evade radiance, strange craniums, motherships that invade stadiums, crazed pagans and Martian planes that display gradients, crop circles and plain grain with the same radius, herds of cattle with trained veins and with named tracheas. Ronald Reagan's deranged statement is raised craziness, his fate maven, his great nation was raised atheist, but mainly it's to make your brain react to hurt your vision. I hope you heard them zany maniacs can work efficient, to spread this information first and keep the earth in prison, being driven by your thirst to listen. What's your worst decision? Divert your wisdom with them camera tricks, equipped with manuscripts and lifting planet trips and ancient manic strips, gigantic ships and plate tectonics and volcanic rifts, so cause you panic bricks and sit and wait for Satan's magic tricks. I stay debating how these cats are ruthless. The only UFOs I know are NASA satellites to track your movements. The only aliens is politicians, and the invasion is the propositions. Yo, I got suspicions. The plots is missing from this equation. But listen, even Freemasons fleet agents in this bleak matrix. I know the search for information, yo, it seems basic, but it drives you crazy in extreme cases. Stick to the program.
The everlasting night, somewhat cordial and ambient. Love not the one night stand, tournament champion. Discard the lifeless body like I was tossing a mannequin. Thoughts are traveling, tunnel vision like horses galloping. I fought against paladins and war garrisons. You could guess that my thought pattern is more challenging. Spit off the drums of war, my drummer is Thor hammering. Control the trance state like a master of thought channeling. Zangief spinning backhands before grappling. Airborne belly to back, spinning pile driver. Nothing but friction like a living wildfire. Demonic as hell, razor as crazy as Michael Myers. Martians exposed to the psycho fire, quite expired. I might acquire extraterrestrial nanite microfibers. Starting to feel like a corpse, I ain't feeling the pulse. In the Viking halls, yelling skull, drinking from skulls, yeah. Guillotine, cold as ice flows, I got the blizzard steam. It'll frostbite whoever's listening. If you kiss the ring of the lizard king, you end up trapped forever in the wizard's dream. Guillotine, cold as ice flows, I got the blizzard steam. It'll frostbite whoever's listening. If you kiss the ring of the lizard king, you end up trapped forever in the wizard's dream. This is wizard dream. So conscious that my thought progressions fall from the heavens, lost in the legends of writing rhymes and scorpion venom. Calligraphy like glowing sigils in a book. Got your life in my hands like the fishes on a hook. No anxiety or stage fright. Pull up on a Drake white. Snap my fingers in broad daylight and create night. Assume the lotus position before I take flight. Enough power in one finger to take and create life. With just one mic, I get it popping like a gunfight. Leave bodies piled into a pyramid at a dump site. Have scientists baffled studying my blood type. Hotter than vampires turn into ashes in the sunlight. Never cower with flunkies on the prowl like a junkie. In the jungles where the snakes hoard devour the monkeys. Men blinded by illusions and the power of money. These nuclear fusion bars could empower the country. Guillotine, cold as ice flows, I got the blizzard steam. It'll frostbite whoever's listening. If you kiss the ring of the lizard king, you end up trapped forever in the wizard's dream. Guillotine, cold as ice flows, I got the blizzard steam. It'll frostbite whoever's listening. If you kiss the ring of the lizard king, you end up trapped forever in the wizard's dream. This is wizard dream. This is wizard dream. Staying woke, the daymares keep me out of daycare. So on point that I might finesse you with a rape pair. I'm horrifyingly hysterical like Nate Care. Prolific and impeccable as Shakespeare. This wizardry, making you French kiss with the guillotine. To me, your infancy, at least a giant like the Philistines. Hold the line like the infantry, body count raising instantly. Scorpion insignia going beyond infinity. First I skin the fleet, very particular when I'm to meet. You met defeat, dropping the king's body from 60 feet. Dirty job, mission complete, then it's rinse repeat underneath. I bunker bust the underground and flip the street. The top of Mount Olympus, making the thunder hurl. For Hades, I'll drag your cover girl to the underworld. Go overboard, cause I'm cold to the core. The golden horde overlord, trapping souls in the sword. Wah!
Like a sword in your armor, the knowledge is still, but the world around you burns in your head.
Guillotine, cold as ice flows, I got the blizzard steam. It'll frostbite whoever's listening. If you kiss the ring of the Lizard King, you end up trapped forever in the wizard's dream. Guillotine, cold as ice flows, I got the blizzard steam. It'll frostbite whoever's listening. If you kiss the ring of the Lizard King, you end up trapped forever in the wizard's dream.
This is wizardry. This is wizardry. This is wizardry. Where did it come lost and get it beneath the blood? And how to give it future doesn't matter to you or yourself. The path to wizardry and wisdom is a journey you can take.
Mental and fixed possession. This wicked expossession kept you guessing. The special fliss could touch you listen, so it's beast you lesson. Your beast you destined. I'm flipping fritz and prep your business. You just the best for the best, you're stressing. I leave you shrekking. Critically spoke, please, and cap your manimal misblows. You fictionally go for your tension. Those syllables glizlow. We battle the hill scorn. We rattles little riddle your show shit. You physically go deep, expanded like refallable crystals and fillable muxes. Blinded by them lyrics, you fix what? That shatters for bitch, yeah. It's daddy ass the ignorant rust kids. The gug zip, confused that the scrabbles hit you, confess you rotten nicked with hook stacks like trebles, dance in the test tube. So man, boom, cause it ain't gon' hippin'. You're the rips you flapping, make you think you trippin', but the fake you trapping, when your laps is flipping, and your ink is slapping, and the cack is slipping, cause the trick is cacking, and I'm spatting, and I'm just spinning it like this, we're rapping. Is it an the faction? Is it a midget attracted? I'm a trapping, a ribbon instead of a hit, we're ripping, or I'm actually gaffed it, but it's jam encrypted, for the big one's action, my definitive exchange that I hit to scratch it, with a sack of friction, Aggie. Yeah.
So what do these words mean? What's dope meaning? Like, fuck random, let's say this Benz out there, I call you that car is dope. No, this isn't a foreign language, it's just street jargon. Telling me is to cool out, everybody knows what's cool. Everyone has their own language, you know, West Coast, East Coast. Everyone have their own style of language.
Yo, I put your mental in the vex position. This wicked exposition keeps you guessing. The speech of flesh can teach you lessons, so it's best you listen. Your best tradition, I'm flipping fresher than prepubescence. You just the beast for the beast you stressing. I left you stricken. Radically spit flow to give you minimal nosebleeds. If you actually give your attention to these syllables closely, you fiddle the whole scheme with riddles that are out of your shit show. Emphatically get dough, but spin it like refillable proceeds. Infallible mix-ups, blended with them lyrics you fucks with. The shit is robust yet, instead the gas diagonal wrist cuts. The gig's up, confess dude, these scribbles had you confused yet. You reenacted with hex dudes like triples dance in the two steps. So move back, cause it ain't gon' happen. You're the raps you flipping, make you think you trapping, but in fact you tripping. When your lips are slapping, and your act is slipping, and the kicks are slapping, cause the track is kicking, and I'm spitting, and I'm just running it like last we're ripping. Is it an act of fiction? Is it a magic trick thing? Am I gripping? A rabbit inside of a hat with rapping? Or am I actually gifted? For this gym I'm crafted, for the backwards diction, my definitive actions that I had to switch it with a sick abstraction, nigga. Yeah. Syllable mix up, deadly as the critical risk cut. What? I go back to the first verse and try to figure that shit out, son.
son, laughing hysterical as the gun cocks, dumping your guts out from a lunchbox at a truck stop. Impersonating federal agents, the punk cops suffocate your girl with a plastic bag to both the lungs pop. My ID card picture looks like a mugshot. Alert, like a shark who sends one drop of blood clot. Be the victim for so long, wounded sores turn into blood clots. Hijack a satellite, fly to the hottest spot the sun got. I appear at the 666 gunshot, holding heat like a vampire wearing sunblock. My hotel room dresser covered in drug slop. Then I zoom in with the sniper lens for the buckshot. Smoking spinal fluid, aggravated bones. Necrophiliac getting head from decapitated domes. A cement's bath turns half of your brain to stone. Command 1,000 legions in hell. You think that I came alone? So cold-blooded it turns rain to snow, hail to stone. When I write about pain, it turns the page to gold. You may retrieve the body, but nothing saves the soul. Save your soul. Magnus Low. Infernal star working as the murder excels. Breathing in brimstone until it hurts to exhale. Darkness deepens the aura, making lurkers repel. Infernal star serving burns from the furnace in hell. Infernal star working as the murder excels. Breathing in brimstone until it hurts to exhale. Darkness deepens the aura, making lurkers repel. Infernal star serving burns from the furnace in hell. Having nightmares of crying blood, dying drugs. Waking up, clenching my fists tighter than iron gloves. Cables and wires stuck. Brick for an electrical fire to fry your mug. Primal, drinking the blood of a lion's cub. Sorcery, when I use a lightning bolt to light the bud. And exhale a dragon smoke that ignites the club. I left ashes and dirt tracks when tires spun. Got away with it feeling tiresome with a wired buzz. Drop an explosive powder keg on a coward's head. Drown a bitch in the bath to blood, bust out the shower head. Housekeepers scream when they found all of the towels red. Gut-wrenching flows like the body shot that made bowels fled. Seen standing over a twitching body without a head. Rest in pieces pushing up daisies from a flower bed. Perform rituals in the forest that made the owls fled. The escaped convict, copycat, killer who clowned the feds. Infernal star working as the murder excels. Breathing in brimstone until it hurts to exhale. Darkness deepens the aura, making lurkers repel. Infernal star serving burns from the furnace in hell. Infernal star working as the murder excels. Breathing in brimstone until it hurts to exhale. Darkness deepens the aura, making lurkers repel. Infernal star serving burns from the furnace in hell. Infernal star create molten lava from cast iron. Cast sigils, the gates of hell appear after flatlining. Use Herculean strength, single-handedly smash lions. Misplaced the keys to the universe, now I can't find them. Burning up the cash, earning up a class. Was born 11/3, 30 summers past. Pluto in the house of Scorpio. Summoned up a rap, no coming back from a punctured lung and stomach cut in half. Take my time as the sedative burns long. Having tracks looking like chemical burnt arms. Immortal hunger, how the gods of consume the dead. Channeled the wrong spirit. Saw dogs with human heads. Astral projected deep space to find myself by myself. Field goal kicking severed heads across Orion's belt. Heavy in the rain, deadly from the pain. Steady, ready, aim. You can see the devil in the flame. Outlaw level rebel like Jesse James. I overanalyze, got no time for guessing games. Infernal star working as the murder excels. Breathing in brimstone until it hurts to exhale. Darkness deepens the aura, making lurkers repel. Infernal star serving burns from the furnace in hell. Infernal star working as the murder excels. Breathing in brimstone until it hurts to exhale. Darkness deepens the aura, making lurkers repel. Infernal star serving burns from the furnace in hell.
Yo, I remember summers in Killer Queens, still a teen, chilling with wild brothers. We just run around, rummaging, selling things, spilling themes over beyond the margins of Philly teams. Drilling fiends with a couple bars of my illest schemes. They were joking, say it's crack. I know what they wrote with the poetry of my poetry when they chose to play it back. Stay intact, it's catching me laying track. It's like we get stranded on planet Namek and wise to the Super Saiyan strap. And yo, we too deadly. Hit up my nigga, figure for a couple jiggers and the rude medley. I rock and move steady, veggie heads, I move plenty. Who's ready for the heavy, true school, new Reggie? Here to blaze ya, For those who doubt, these golden sounds will amaze ya. So hold it down, I be that chief scholarly. You're not gonna drive it like the T-Rock. Here to show you how to rock a beat proper, word home. Goons who sleep in tombs. You get voided where we enter. It's enter to meet your doom. You get anointed when I enter. Cause when the verbal joint is pointed at your center, boom, give me some room. My street platoons, crew spitters. Why these new dudes is Bruce Jenner, shoes glitter, beefing what they put on Twitter. But I ain't hating, yo, take it slow. Ain't it cold that if you rape the culture, then you make the dough? Everything is backwards. My boom bap is fractured, but you don't please. I'ma switch the trap and murder rappers on their own beats. Once I start to hack it with my hatchet, yo, it won't cease. There's no peace. This barrel makes the marrows in your bones freeze. Word up, I've never heard of herbs that can hurt us. The circle's just some circus, acts and surplus. You put your act first, us, it's worse, cuz. And I ain't stutter, yo, my rhymes butter, fucker, what?
From your throat slit. Got him crying blood from the visions of God. Minister war with a solid gold collision of cough. Biological weapons don't get killed with a cough. Medieval torture when the horses rip your ligaments off. Slice your throat with the same scalpel I cut drugs with. Sneaking through customs more than the government getting drugs shipped. Live in Technicolor, acid sheets, sun kiss. Speaking in like buried tongues, I call it sun lips. Hunger like the Strigoi, lusting for blood drip. I laugh at death like the Joker emptying gun clips. Booby trapped the murder scene, baby jigsaw. I'm the seraphim killer, clipping the wings off. Impaler style, you get hip tossed on a pitchfork. New York, in the big city, it's easy to get lost. When I'm in human form, it's oxygen mask. Hijack a plane, stab a pilot, and survive when it crash. If you saw a face, I shove your eyes up your ass. Get strangled in the hospital with a colostomy bag. Vicious intent, like a virus that was spliced in a lab. Lighting up grass, like the death penalty getting gassed. The bloody culprits, China White got the fiends stoked it. Ski the slopes, go over mountains and coke cliffs. Roasting coal pits, crown the horns, hoof feet, closed fist. Leave you gushing blood from your throat slit. The bloody culprits, China White got the fiends stoked it. Ski the slopes, go over mountains and coke cliffs. Roasting coal pits, crown the horns, hoof feet, closed fist. Leave you gushing blood from your throat slit. Crown the horns, hoof feet, closed fist. Leave you gushing blood from your throat slit.
Crown the horns, hoof feet, closed fist. Leave you gushing blood from your throat slit.
Addicted to the cold nights, my whole life depicted as pictures when I hold mics. Moving in slow motion like the flickers in the strobe light. The flow tight, but with no dough to get my flow right. We're rolling loaded dice up in this gold heist. It's so trite. So while you grossing how you sold the brick is no right. I spit some shit, but if it's dope enough to live the cold price. I sold it timeless, so I never sold it for profit. It's ironic trying to cope with being broke when you know that you got it. The road to growth be the motive for scholars, right? Even those who use knowledge and gross the dollars get exploited through college. It's either that or crime. I chose the middle path for tracks and making patterns rhyme. If that's the wrong route, then no doubt. I'm going to grab a microphone and zone out. The freak into the speaker codes get blown out. My goals to keep it man tight. Hands clap on, stand up, clap on. Man tight, hands clap on, stand up, clap on. Hey yo, this mental pressure drives me crazy. This lady on my days been melancholy. I think I might be going through a slight depression probably. But putting effort in this reckless hobby. He's a snotty nosed kid, hoping this shit blows when he grows big. But the show's rigged, and yo, I'm so sick. No, it's so with love, still I won't quit or budge. No interest in the drinks and drugs. Cause till I get records, pins and plugs. Ain't no slip I can hit to help me get this buzz. I'm just a misfit with a grudge. Who clutches pins like killers grip the snub. So when I spit, you think it's clips and slugs. Just run the way to hit you. But you already know the flow is deadlier than blades and pistols. Kid, that ain't the issue. Is that nobody cares? My wildest fears to put a lot of years in my career, but never reach nobody's ears. It kinda got me scared. Cause if I don't fly, I may have to bid the underground goodbye. Yo, that's no lie, son. That's why I gotta climb. The thought of grinding out a job from 9 to 5 to follow dollar signs inside a line. I might just be the illest cat that no one's heard, but I'll live on through pictures captured on my words. Observe, I keep it man tight. Hands clap on, stand up, clap on.
The Legion of Doom is now in session.
Let it flow. Y'all already know. Yeah. Shining, going solo while you're rolling over. I'm mighty with the mic in my hand like I'm holding Mjolnir. Got power, do more than break bones and open holes up. I appear after the sun sets and portals close up. I am the law and I'm master, that is the golden rule. My bones are colder than cryogenics and frozen food. It ain't over when I overdose, I'ma overdo. My power level so strong that you gotta blow a fuse. Shake the brain and make the mind bruise. Side moves had me ripping snake fangs out of bite wounds. Mind you, I keep it 100% times 2. Give you 200% of whatever's my truth. Shit is as real as the sky's blue. I fly through, try who? Legendary, everything that I do. Won't get much trying to divide whatever's inside you. Everything gets destroyed when I move like a typhoon. Eat your heart like a shish kebab off a harpoon. Leave your vitals spraying out like a Japanese cartoon. Laugh at death when it taunt you. Hit as hard as a star blue. Gods do what they want to. Kill me, I'ma haunt you. It's for the goons. Legion of Doom in the boom bap platoon. It's for the goons. Legion of Doom in the boom bap platoon. It's for the goons. Legion of Doom in the boom bap platoon. It's for the goons. Legion of Doom in the boom bap platoon. Yeah. What up? Yeah. Step into the flock, make the shepherd drop. The signal make it sizzle like electric shock, leaving amplifiers fried when the record stops. I'm counting down the warp speed on a seconds clock. You only live once, there ain't a second shot. Moving like a stoppable colossus who could never stop. Soon as my toe touches on the ground, it levels crops. Master of the same power that the devil got. Heavy metal in a melting pot, more than kettle hot. Around the Senate plot, looking for another neck to chop. The proximity is set to pop, like drawing blood from a stone, or getting diamonds from compressing rock. Wizardry, when I use a scepter to deflect a shot. Battering ram through barricades like a triceratops. I level blocks like a kaiju-sized megabot. Vanquish me, no, never not. I'm a demigod. Eat your heart like a shish kebab off a harpoon. Leave your vitals spraying out like a Japanese cartoon. Laugh at death when it taunt you. Hit as hard as a star blue. Gods do what they want to. Kill me, I'ma haunt you. It's for the goons. Legion of Doom in the boom bap platoon. It's for the goons. Legion of Doom in the boom bap platoon. It's for the goons. Legion of Doom in the boom bap platoon. It's for the goons. Legion of Doom in the boom bap platoon. Yeah. What up?
Not long ago, it was a little knuckleheaded rap with awesome flows. Or he would dream that he'd get money and cars and blow. But when he woke up, this kid he thought he lost his soul. His teacher said he came across as slow. They ain't know about the struggles that were bubbling his heart with skull. Every morning like a nightmare, walking to class, rocking some busted up nightmares. No one would laugh, but the feeling was still right. right there, homie didn't speak. Thought the hoes he felt was hot, his soul were only getting sneak. He spent a lot of time at home, mostly with his peeps. When they played outside, but it was cold and lonely in the streets. Thinking about a guy lonely in his beast. And deep into the night, he would hold his dreams closely in his sleep, man. Around the time the skies blew up, his mind moved, the music by his side. If he grew up, then this is my story, son. Yeah. It was wild though, you know what I mean? Growing up and shit. Yo, that picture in the slideshow, dog. And then high school came, shorty was going through his resistance stages. Distant faces, fam moving through different places. This kid was anxious, so his style stayed inside. He's blazing by from town to town, made him shy. A loner who hung around the corner with a few friends. Some were snakes, some were true candies, you win. The same shit that you would do if ever you been. Decide to shoot the students in the game, trying to prove in that you ain't your bro, now punks. He grew status and traded his New Balances for low top dunks. Kicking rhymes in the lunchroom, just him and his mans for different fans. For they even had a business plan. Yo, they was mad young, only pen and pass, no one had fun. Still they find a way to laugh and just have fun. He graduated even though he played the fool. Something changed when he went away to school though. So this is my story, son. Right before the first LP and 12 G's later for school loans. It was time to kill the game and put these haters in tombstones. He flew home, he's full grown, his plans intact. It didn't hesitate and started making slamming tracks. The fan was back, his world lifted. Something shifted in his brain, shit was strange. He started looking at his girl different. He saw a lot of ups and downs, miles, slugs and browns. Stressful nights going to work, rocking button downs. Relationships that teeter in and out of danger. Anger, to see his pops treat him like a stranger. The pain that it brought about was not a lot of good. He kept it to himself, probably why nobody understood he would. Spit a sentence and admit it in the song. Till he was calm and felt as if his enemy was gone. A chemistry was strong. This little nigga's energy was strong. It was on soon as industry was born, son. Yeah. Go through a lot of things. A lot of things, niggas saying though. Yo, how the game go?
Billions of light years away, I approach your planet. The birds of the air, the animals of the forest, they shall be my ears and my eyes. And because I see your most secret acts, you will know me as the beast with a million eyes.
The beast with a million eyes, I'm solidified. Look me in the eyes, genocide won't be gentrified. Living synagogue, never minimized. Like I'm getting high to the sky in a killer mind. Holding pain till I'm killed inside. I'm still alive, improvise. The crows plucking out your twisted eyes. So cold they call me cinder cloths, full of frost. In my element I'm like Chernobyl in the dark Sabbath. Host the witches trial live in Central Park. It's New York where they chop and skin the pig to get the pork. Bloody fingers sticking to the pork, then I lick it off. Take a shit, ditch the corpse. How I live in sport. Stick a fork, run like the Gamort, calling down a fort. Burn you at the stake in court, ain't no stake in loss. I'm taking what you trade or bought, then I'm taking off. Thinking that I gotta make it count, cause I may get caught.
You will know me as the beast with a million eyes.
Yeah. The bigger picture is a million-eye visual. I built a castle out of bones, I'm despicable. Here they sacrifice the land for Chernobyl rituals. So invincible, I could turn the gods into you. The bigger picture is a million-eye visual. I built a castle out of bones, I'm despicable. Here they sacrifice the land for Chernobyl rituals. So invincible, I could turn the gods into you. The mind is all seeing like a million eyes. Look at you, now look at you. The mind is all seeing like a million eyes looked at you. Yeah. I see a million eyes passed out open. The haunted crack house and the crack down hoping. We already turned to God. Texas with the burning cross. Nebula, infernal star. Nexus never turning off. A network of a billion minds like a beast with a million eyes. Blending in like a million hides. Seen it all, can never feel surprised. Sending chills to spine. Even when the planet's long gone, I still survive. The aura glows extra radiant like an alien. Keeping track of a million moves at once simultaneous. Million-eyed alias. Never been God's favorite. Anything goes all the time, spontaneous. Million eyes, pull a million cards, kill a million frauds, witnessing the death and rebirth of a million stars. Times infinity, a million minds times the energy, times the enemy. I see time inside everything. That's why time is my enemy. Check the time with a million minds times the memory. Yeah. The bigger picture is a million-eye visual. I built the castle out of bones, I'm despicable. Any sacrifice the land for Chernobog rituals. So invincible, I could turn the gods into you. The bigger picture is a million-eye visual. I built the castle out of bones, I'm despicable. Any sacrifice the land for Chernobog rituals. So invincible, I could turn the gods into you. The mind is all seeing like a million eyes. Look at you, now look at you. The mind is all seeing like a million eyes looked at you. Staring to the abyss of a million-eyed beast. Digging way deeper than any simple mind's reach. Hiding to shine like solid gold dipped in concrete. The conqueror's illusion brings you synthesized peace. Banging beats, using heads to drum. Drink the reddest rum. Left the dead or hung by the last light of the setting sun. Million eyes set on every run. No separate run. By the time you realize it's too late, they already won. Million-eye beats, cameras on every side street. In a staring contest, if you wanna die, blink. A million eyes in every home, watching never left alone. They tryna track the God particle, collecting bones. They even tracing the molecules in precious stones. Tuning in the frequency till they perfect the tone. Eyes in every cable box, laptop, telephone. Desensitized to all that's left for drones in the temper zone. A million eyes blind, feasting on the flesh and bone. Hell is home.
You know me, and the beast with a million eyes.
Yeah. The bigger picture is a million-eye visual. I built the castle out of bones, I'm despicable. Any sacrifice the land for Chernobog rituals. So invincible, I could turn the gods into you. The bigger picture is a million-eye visual. I built the castle out of bones, I'm despicable. Any sacrifice the land for Chernobog rituals. So invincible, I could turn the gods into you. The mind is all seeing like a million eyes. Look at you, now look at you. The mind is all seeing like a million eyes looked at you.
From worlds beyond comes a weird and wanton intelligence, a beast with a million eyes.
Yo, I be up in the lab composing, letting the minutes drag and seconds tick as I sit in front of my pen and pad, just frozen. Alone as I go through my pain, I slowly focus my aim and let that hocus pocus flow through my brain. Another story scripted, I'm chasing glory like Barry Gordy before he lived it. With the basis of my allegories cryptic, I'm sure he's gifted. What makes someone like him and I so different though? If I ain't winning, I go get it, but choke is twisted. You either gangster with the gag hot, or an awful rapper and the cash prop. All my thoughts captured in a snapshot. I'm just a human in the Truman Show, surrounded by some actors in the backdrop. So is it even real? The way my movements and my breathing feel, it's like I'm in a movie set with Steven Spill, with no escaping. Yo, it's hard to find a dough I'm chasing. That's why my heart and mind are always racing. The goal is patience, to die old, alive old, no equations. The rhyme's cold, flow is blazing, son. I gotta make it through this chapter on my own, but right now I'm trapped up in the zone. Hey yo, it's on. Yo, I find a way out and then I'm gone. Yo, I find a way out and then it's on. It's on. I find a way out and then I'm gone, but I'm going through and let it play out and then it's gone. Yo, it's on. Yo, I find a way out and then it's gone. I'm gone. I find a way out and then it's gone. Yo, I find a way out and then I'm gone, but I'm going through it. Hey, yo, some of them emotions that just exit out like oceans. When I focus, then my pen comes out. Be some things that I don't even tell my closest friends about. Like when my brother straight up flip and pulled the gun out of me and my chick. Yo, this ain't no made up shit. A metal slug almost killed me. How can I still be glowing knowing my own flesh and blood almost killed me, huh? But I just left it as pride. So all the anger and that sadness and that pride, I suppressed it inside. But I guess I got a sensitive mind. I started panicking in crowded places. People were like mannequins with shrouded faces. Feels like my sanity is vanishing without its traces. But I decided in my silent stasis, my will's beating, the pill bleeding's the real reason. My skills feel ill even, it spills decent, I'm still breathing. I'm chasing bills like I'm thrill seeking, but I can hear the wheel from the film grill squeaking. I'm back to frame one. Yo, I'm starting to think these images is all the same, son. But when the pain's done, I make it through this chapter on my own. Even though right now I'm trapped up in the zone. Hey, yo, it's on. Yo, I find a way out and then I'm gone. Yo, I find a way out and then it's gone. Yo, it's on. I find a way out and then I'm gone, but I'm going through and let it play out and then it's gone. Yo, it's on. Yo, I find a way out and then it's gone. I find a way out and then it's gone. Yo, it's on. Yo, I find a way out and then I'm gone, but I'm going through and let it play out and then it's gone. Word. Yo, no matter what you're going through, you gon' make it out that shit, you heard? That's my word.
The conscious level of a Nazarene. My psychic aura gleam like burning kerosene. That ain't a fireball, stupid, I'm burning tangerine. I'm percussive to pussy like playing tambourine. Wordsmith, I spell it out like an evocation. No backseats, they ain't catching me with a revocation. When I hit the ears, causing devastation. The aftermath, haven't listened to free of desolation. Forget the snakes, I'm hunting dragon like Thorin. Come back to my town a hero and parading the foreign. Methodically get my score up, I ain't playing it boring. The king's crown, take it off him, made him lay in the coffin. Another notch on the mantle just for fun. Another son got this mantle just for fun. Yapping dummy shit, I should snatch you at the tongue. They can't compare to me like a candle to the sun. Hearing me a symphony of therapy, angelic calligraphy. I write graffiti of the gods lyrically. Bubbling the energy like oil in the frying pan. Miracles, 3-card money with the sleight of hand. Round them up and kill them off here. Face of death with the long stare. Decapitation between the crosshairs. Cerberus and Anubis, the triple dog there. It's unfair, show no love, lyrical warfare. Round them up and kill them off here. Face of death with the long stare. Decapitation between the crosshairs. Cerberus and Anubis, the triple dog there. It's unfair, show no love, lyrical warfare. I never take shit, I run around going ape shit. I'm not complacent, I'm way beyond whatever's basic. Pull cards by the aces. Death has way too many faces. I've studied everyone while I was wasted. Every day shift, I shake the bass out of placement. Awaken Satan with an earthquake in the basement. Amazing grace tasting. Bloody steak and bacon on the apron. Calculate how long it take him, what it make him. Sleep wide awaken. A safe until they break it. That's why I shake the pain like I'm shedding snakeskin. Who the God? You think that you a God? Do a Buddha palm. If you really was a God, you can do it all. You ain't a God. If you fall, I do a coup de grace. Lunar God. I travel faster than a shooting star. Future arms. Antimatter for a fusion bomb. Make you lose your mind inside my head when I do a song. The wizard hissing while I work like a lizard. In the summertime, freeze a river with the blizzard. I'm in and out. Pull up like a zipper and rip your gizzards out. Percent the chicken's mouth like shut up, bitch. This is stout. Round them up and kill them off there. Face of death with the long stare. Decapitation between the crosshairs. Cerberus and Anubis, the triple dog there. It's unfair, show no love, lyrical warfare. Round them up and kill kill them off here. Facing death with the long stare, decapitation between the crosshairs. Cerberus and Anubis, a triple dog dare. It's all fair, show no love, lyrical warfare. Every syllable delivers breathtaking visuals. It's annual, the rituals for residuals. Sorcerer supreme, remaining unsubmittable. Metaphysical, telepathic fingers ripping through inner tubes. With Saturn's cube, I'm trapping you inside a puzzle box. You'll never figure it out, so it can't become unlocked. Cannibalism, I cook your guts in the mutton chops. Or I can send a poison wench to go and suck your cock. Addicted to this persistence that doesn't motherfucking stop. Sacrificial altar, overgrown chopping block. Head hunting witch doctor that condones body shots. That left buried alive till your body rots. Your friend gets decapitated with a karate chop. Rip you with the same Hanzo sword that Musashi got. I'm wasabi hot. Spray the time you watch the bodies drop. Slow motion freezing frames until time is stopped. Camouflage the entourage, I'm the commandant. Stop the clock when I pop the Glock. Make you pop and lock. Spread like a wildfire till you stop and drop. Scorch earth and leave a crater like a rocket shot. Round them up and kill them off here. Facing death with the long stare. Decapitation between the crosshairs. Cerberus and Anubis, a triple dog dare. It's all fair, show no love, lyrical warfare. Round them up and kill them off here. Facing death with the long stare. Decapitation between the crosshairs. Cerberus and Anubis, a triple dog dare. It's all fair, show no love, lyrical warfare.
Yeah, day 2, log 1, yeah, still lost. Yeah, I'm the apex, the gate bridge creates ribs, shaking you into space bids, complacence, the basis for basic. We take trips to faint dimensions, commencing the great shift. My main objective is attacking your brain chips, breaking you out this fake grid and back to earth. Reverse is hard enough to crack the turf, and violent drama prompting the cat to burst. Distracts the first of what we brung. Enter the stage, scene 1, with hex was to pen to the page, beats 1. The frame of a cent to the waist, 3 tons. You become prey to the cage, we spun. Content to this list, if it seems dumb. My fleet 1, so please son, be gone or be gone. It's begun, we creep from the hollows, we swallow planets and freeze suns. Nigga, we speak tongue, yanking civilizations with tribes live with the beat drums. The heat comes in large waves, making head and abdomen part ways. Yo, I'd rather travel the stargaze. This odd maze is entrapped in chasms and hallways, causing you rats to spasm, but all plays backwards at long range. Just bold phase actors in wrong lanes. These dark glazed tracks attract blackness in broad day. With Charles Say's whackness, I'm John Blaze, it's raw techie. When I begin to spar reckless, I war breakers. We dog hecklers, mental crevices with these strong weapons. We launch messages to far stretches like Star Trek is my bar's weapons. A large blessing is God's efforts. The fraud gestures spreading false lessons as cross-dressers who faded. You can division clearly that it's tainted, but listen to the theory that explains it. String theory.
I have walked across the surface of the sun. I have witnessed events so tiny and so fast they can hardly be said to have occurred at all. But you are just a man. The world's smartest man poses no more threat to me than does its smartest termite.
These are inconsequential death rules. Treat my rhymes like experimental test tubes. I resurrect in death's tomb under red moons and behead goons with pitchforks like I'm Neptune. Travel beyond the vat of acid intense rooms. My decibel patterns equate to death's tunes. More skill than any talent, keeping razors balanced. Razor sharp with the bars like a raven's talons. Major madness spreading feminine, saving rations. Pupils dilated, take a bath and rain in acid. Powerhouse earthquake when I spray the Gatlin. What's it coming, knock 'em out, that's a chain reaction. Radiating microwaves until the brain is blasted. Armageddon in Dominion, that's the rain of magnets. Feeling perverted as I'm observing the superstitious. Feel an incursion, I'm serving inverted crucifixions. Murder marathon, perfect disturbing euphemism. Burning like Surtur and Lucifer in elusive vision. Crashing computer system, hailing the supervillain. Death becomes the true religion, watch as I consume the living. Three eyes is what the Trinity projects. Geometry is how the symmetry connects. Between heaven and hell I see a pyramid of steps. When you separate the spirit from the flesh, infinity of death. Three eyes is what the Trinity projects. Geometry is how the symmetry connects. Between heaven and hell I see a pyramid of steps. When you separate the spirit from the flesh, infinity of death. Rusted tools, shed appliances, the handyman. Torture and torment, distorting the soul like Candyman. I'm freezing cold, I'm filled with avarice, I'm bleeding gold. Greedy demon, breathing ether, reaper, eating souls. Hold the cleaver close, leap you in the creeper pose. Leave you froze, stiff with your throat, slit in the sleeper hole. Respect the name, my aesthetic reigns on pathetic lanes. Hit you with hell spawn, hell razor, kinetic chains. Out the shadows, formless like water, I could deflect the flame. To the seraphim spheres where I connect the brain. Smoking higher power, turn higher power to firepower. Open the sky and rain down a meteor fire shower. Burning flows, I got fireworks for a pen. Burn sigils into my neck like a Nephilim or a djinn. Bring the scarabs out, leave a nest of them in your skin. They eat the flesh to the bone, leave the skeleton in the bin. Swords grinding like Thor, fighting with frost giants. I'm more violent, you fall silent, I'm all tyrant. I fall likens, I toss lightning like God Vikings. I spark light in the dark, fight with an arm titan. Three eyes is what the Trinity projects. Geometry is how the symmetry connects. Between heaven and hell I see a pyramid of steps. When you separate the spirit from the flesh, infinity of death. Three eyes is what the Trinity projects. Geometry is how the symmetry connects. Between heaven and hell I see a pyramid of steps. When you separate the spirit from the flesh, infinity of death. Shaking off the hypnotism with the gun blast. Absorb electromagnetism from the sun's flash. These are the cataclysms of a drug raft. I give them baptisms in a bloodbath. Dig in your chest, rip out your spinal cord with one hand. Make a leather jacket out your flesh and do a drunk dance. Backwards dimension, my name reverse is Sun Gan. Calculating infinity, counting with one hand. You wanna fight with a titan under Viking rules. At first blood, lightning strikes and ignites the runes. Can see sounds and hear colors when my mind's in tune. The flesh is just a prison that the mind consumes. Don't go to the light because you'll find the darkness. Struggle with the endless fight until your might is heartless. Painting bloody murals might excite an artist. I think that Idrisilla probably died as harvest. Three eyes is what the Trinity projects. Geometry is how the symmetry connects. Between heaven and hell I see a pyramid of steps. When you separate the spirit from the flesh, infinity of death. Three eyes is what the Trinity projects. Geometry is how the symmetry connects. Between heaven and hell I see a pyramid of steps. When you separate the spirit from the flesh, infinity of death.
Yeah, yo, it's like he's living in Cybertron. The homocycles and impersonators, vipers and them terminators, fighters with the thirst for papers. Where violent crime is common in the search for wages. Despite the times that we find ourselves immersed in pages, trying to find a method to see his rhyme reflected. Designers faded, calculated rhyme that I suggested. The only factor in the climb is the time invested. But these are wrapped up in this prime that got his mind infested with the evils. This kid that got himself addicted with that lethal shit injected with the needle. Now he's well connected with the weasels, neglected by his peep, disrespected and rejected by his equal. Son, they put him on blast. He walks the gravel on his own. They say he's just a brat that traveled down the wrong path. So every night this kid fights with his likeness. His conscience tries to tell him that he's righteous, but my nigga, we recognize him.
It's all in the eyes. We read them and see them for what they are. Streets full of surprises. The harsh realities of life. We recognize the lies. It's all in the eyes. We read them and see them for what they are. Streets full of surprises.
Yo, the verbal face mask, blurred and slurred words and fake chants. He maps the turf to observe the snake tracks that's left behind by all the friends that lied and swore that says beyond just riding. But this promise got him sticking out his neck without them, all alone. Like he was thrown in outer space without a place to call a home, roaming. Now he's gone cold and in time that sent him in the world potent. Cause now the windows to their souls open, so there's no coping. They say it's only the eyes to let you see the fraud beyond the disguise. Yo, he's on to these spies, evil shapeshifters, flakes and innate drifters, trying to get him for all the gold that he hides. But he loses hope the more that he tries. I see them holding chrome to the dome of a clone he's known to despise. So here's a quote for the wise: be advised, see through the scope that he implies, and realize that we recognize
lies. It's all in the eyes. We read them and see them for what they are. Streets full of surprises. The harsh realities of life. We recognize the lies. It's all in the eyes. We read them and see them for what they are. Streets full of surprises. The harsh realities of life. Harsh reality. Harsh realities of life. Harsh realities of life. Harsh reality. We recognize the realities of life. Harsh reality. Harsh realities of life. Harsh reality.
Yeah. Nothing you do or say today when I take away. When I'm in flow state, I emit oral Kameya waves. The major plays I take part in, I raid heartless, I evade problems. I'm like a master escape artist. I don't play charades with the faint-hearted. Rolling up like a blood-stained carpet. Flow as cold as a blood-drained carcass. Maelstrom, hailstorm, my reigns hardened. I'm dead in the zone. I come to a death stop when I get stoned. In my rhyme asylum, wildin' like I've been home. I was raised against the grain like I'm ingrown. Make a jack-o'-lantern out your dome, that's a scarecrow. I don't stop like a dead body's hair grows. In dead silence I hear souls with my ears closed. Howling doom is the werewolf that wears wolves. Bring heat like a bear in the bear cold. I skin sheep with sheer slow. I give it something to fear lows. With these bare hands I tear throats. The same hands broke speed limits when gears broke. The same hands crush your skull. gushing pus like stirred yolk. I use your bitch's pubes to make a fur coat. Strangulate like Smurgle's green. No one escapes the infernal green. Put to sleep steaming on purple leaves. Fingernails clawing out eyeballs. Hammer crucifixes to drywall. Yelling curses into the skyfall. Valhalla's over the rainbow across the Bifrost. There's less humanity left in me than a cyborg. I hope you die on that high horse. I rap cycles around rappers until their eyes cross. I'll set your camp on fire on July 4th. High on acid like I'm off next to a light bulb. My high horse at an impregnable steel fortress. Decorate like a wax museum with real corpses. This hill's haunted, so much death you may feel nauseous. Keep corpses at home like Indonesians. Stay there like a 10-year-old with biddle groans and gray hair. Unleash the ghosts, the children are haunted daycare. Dissect insides, cut necks with knives. Insects that die, inject the eyes with pesticides. The text described mark of death, disturbing as germicide. Rotten flesh with a homicidal plot to set. This is not a test, this is not for sex. Like burlesque women who drop the dress. Wake you up, shaking up, electric shock to chest. Do what insane does, bigger body counts than pain drugs. Spitting hotter than Scoville, sizzling taste buds.
Red moons, fitness fangs that choke from.
Look, if it doesn't offend, it tends to bore me. I don't pretend to care about any potential glory of an essential story. I'm more fascinated by a memento mori. Studying death as if every lesson was meant to haunt me. I leave the head of the order's head on the doorstep by a PTSD war vet aching to get his sword wet. I declaw threats, they go down in flames, free fall jet. The ability, see the future, cheat all bets. Economic slaves evolve less. Economics dissolves flesh. There is no action that can resolve death. Dirty mind, head of soot, making flesh kaput. Don't stress the cook, giving heads he took to the Fenris wolf. I studied everything and read the book. Respect the jokes, one take without a second look. Forget a hook, cut off the moving sideways rook. That second guess the crook. My energy output, leave pressure sensors cooked.
Fenris wolf shears. Shear the flesh.
One day when these pop motherfuckers fly, go OEs to Easters, making speech birds, ripping each verse with force and slaughtering your weak words, lead words. First the shells and rope for these irons, my poetry science to see the scope to both of these eyes, the positive plan. I want lands to fresh with mirrors, to be in the sterile could hurl some sweepers to either commit to kill or blow the chill. With ills runs to fit the sequence, feasting this whole season. My nigga fit for flip the script and tweak the frequency. As I move through your speakers, try your fuse vibes. If you try to tune your receivers, slip the mask on if gas warm people. The gas long and at on streets. Plus I'm rolling with my folks so the Phillies might flare. Pass it to the red, blow the smoke through the city night air. You'll prepare your prayer for when I unleash this young beast to make you leak blood. These cuts get deep. I snuff beats, my rugged seas leave to whole contrasting broken pieces. Focus blasting, crashing with the focus team of rogue assassins. Even God knows to not be reckless. He exits when the scheme flexes. Try to test and leave breathless. We eat your breakfast, yo my dogs get them dollars. Get us pissed off, we rip your ears apart until you're dead and silent. You'll get the mileage with a hot round without the pop with shot sound. And the D's with a name if I got found. We rock styles for crowds in the basement so my foundation can shine. I bust lines, my designs align. Divine forces for sport. Every thought gets caught in short paragraphs are very sharp and dark. That's sprayed like a derringer. It took 10 seconds to pay your depths letters and I'm the editor. We dismember you frauds just for stepping. The bullet spit through my message. I plug the trick until you start regretting. Yeah, and you don't stop. Penny stocks rise with the top spit.